the pink chatterbait. A lure that I honestly didn't even take seriously until a few weeks ago when Lee Livesey got a podium finish at the Bassmaster Classic, catching almost all his fish on the old pink chatterbait. Now, for my entire fishing life, it wasn't that I didn't believe pink could actually work to catch fish, but it wasn't until I saw how much success Lee had with it that I thought, you know what, I probably need to give the pink chatterbait a try for myself. So this video is my deep dive into not just pink vibrating jigs, but also pink lures in general, and this is TRF Tackle Time. Let's talk about it. Now this is the vibrating jig I'm calling Pinky for today's episode. It's really just a white thunder cricket with a sharpied blade and head, a pink skirt and a pink trailer because Strike King doesn't make a pink or a bubblegum colored thunder cricket. And if I wanted to buy a jackhammer right now in this color, good luck finding one. But like I said, I want to talk about not just pink vibrating jigs, pink chatterbaits, but also pink lures as a whole, because pink is really not a new fad, a new thing. It's been around for as long as I can remember. When I first started bass fishing, everybody told me, Tyler, you gotta throw the bubblegum Super Fluke. That thing was a fish catcher. It seemed like for everybody but me. I threw it, I caught some fish on it, but I just never really formed that much confidence in the pink Fluke. And supposedly a great color called methylate is great for a floating worm pattern in and around the pre-spawn, spawn, post-spawn time of the year. But again, I really haven't had much personal success using the methylate trick worm pattern. And one bait that does really good in a color called pink lemonade is the Metro Glide Bait by Throwback Lures. I know Marshall from the Homeless Fisherman has caught some giants all over the world on that glide bait, and Tide Pig Patrol down in the Houston area has caught some pond megas on the pink lemonade color. So there's obviously something to the flashy, pinkish, reddish, yellowish type lures that I just probably haven't spent enough time figuring out. And if I get on the topic of talking about crazy colored lures, there really is none crazier that's been around for a long time than a Fire Tiger crankbait. So in the grand scheme of crazy colored lures, a muted pink is really not that crazy at all. But the question we really have to ask when it comes to lure selection is not, will it get bit? Will it catch a fish? Because there are times when bass will eat just about anything. The real question is, does this size, does this vibration, does this retrieve, and in this case, does this color work better than the alternatives on the same body of water on the same day? And if so, does it actually work better all the time, or is it just under certain conditions like water clarity and time of the year? So over the next 3 days, I'm gonna put the pink vibrating jig to the test against a more natural color like green pumpkin to see which one comes out on top. Let's get out to pond number 1. So we are here at the golf course pond to test out which one of these two vibrating jigs today gets more bites. Is it a pre-spawn thing? Is it a dirty water thing? Is it a thing even at all? We've got old Pinky and we've got green pumpkin with a little bit of kind of tilapia colored trailer. And the only way that I can think of making this fair is if I do 10 casts with one and then 10 casts with the other, trying not to make any favorable casts for one color versus the other. Okay, that counted. First cast, green pumpkin, one fish. Cool, that was quick. And I felt like to really get the feel of which color is better, I had to go to a place that had lots of fish. So I'm not expecting one every cast, but that was a good first start. Gosh. There's one on cast number 9. Get in here. All right. Absolutely choked it. Thunder cricket down the hatch. Thank you, friendo. See you later. And cast number 10. Yeah, there's one on cast 10. Heck yeah. Get in here, skinny boy. But grateful to have you, my friend. All right, that is 3 in 10 casts. Oh. Can't ask for a much better start than that. Now, I'm going to be honest, I didn't expect the bite to be going this good, so I didn't bring any extra trailers or any extra vibrating jigs. So if I lose one, challenge is over for now. All right, Pinky, do your thing. Uh-oh, didn't get one first cast. Pinky debunked. That was one. Uh-oh, folks. 10 casts on the Pinky, so far resulting in 0 bites. Not the way that I envisioned starting. 3-0 in the first round of 10. I also should have picked a brand new vibrating jig, especially since this one is brand new, because the skirt is almost falling off this one. It's been used a lot. But I'm no scientist, just a fisherman. So if I break it, I'm gonna have to go to Dick's and get one and then come back. Need to be better at planning. There's one on cast number 9. Thumped it. Green pumpkin. Getting it done again. Get in here, get in here. All right, just little skinny guy. And cast number 10, 4-0. Make that 5-0. Oh my gosh. See, I don't know if I'm liking these results. Not that I wanted the pinky to win, but I want it to be a little bit more competitive. Well, there's obviously some fish in this area, so cast number 11 with the pinky. Maybe I'll get one. Maybe not. Here we go. Finally got one. Cast 13, get in here on the pinky. Beautiful chunky fish right there. The pink vibe jig wins the chunk contest so far. Thank you, buddy. There's one. Okay, there's some bass by the culvert. Is that giving unfair advantage to the pinky? Possibly. 14, 5-2. Thank you, buddy. All right, so the bass don't hate this color. It's good to know. There we go. Oh, big one. Big one. Actually, not a big one. That was cast 18, 5-3. Gosh, how many bass are in this place? We got 2 more. Can we catch up? Nothing there. Okay, 5-3. Probably big thanks to the culvert fish. Let's go back to green pumpkin for cast number 21. Although judging by Tide Pig Patrol's videos, the culvert fish really do love pink. 26, 29. All right, number 30. No fish on that round. 21 for pinky. There we go. Heck yeah. Cast number 23. Covered in all kinds of snot grass, but gets us 5-4. Delicious. Nutritious. How's my pink Sharpie holding up? Could be better, but still looks pretty dang pink. 29. And what a difference in weather for cast number 30. The sun is popping out, the ducks are swimming off the banks. Golf course probably gonna kick me off now. There's, yes sir, cast number 30, a nice one. On the pinky, hey baby, get us back even, 5-5. Hey, 10 fish and 60 casts. That's not half bad. Now I feel like the bigger ones have actually come on the pinky. Maybe that's just me projecting that, but I feel like that's happened. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yes, sir. Gosh, chunker. On cast number 36. All right. Green pumpkin's up, 6-5. Skinny mini. Now, every fish, regardless of color, has been caught in a very predictable depth zone today, and that is right where the bank starts to slope off, about there, and where the snot grass edge is no more. Cast 39, and I think I got a bite there, so cast 40 right back where I was. 40 casts in, 6-5, green pumpkin. Oh, come on, y'all. Pick your stuff up. Come on, the Kraken Craw's not that bad. Although, you know what? Kind of grateful they left it, because now I got 3 black and blue Kraken Craws. A little waterlogged, but that's okay. They've actually enlarged a little bit because of the water. They feel like a sponge. But moral of the story, especially if you're gonna fish a golf course, they don't want us out here anyways for the most part, because of people like this, so pick up your junk. But as the Grinch says,
one man's toxic sludge is another man's potpourri.
Come on, baby, tie it up on the last cast, yes! There we go. Oh my gosh, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. Yes, sir. Yes, oh no. Oh, yeah. How is a 4-pounder? Shoot, man, son of gun. Well, my hook set was absolutely cheeks, so that's what I get. Doesn't matter if I lose them, because this challenge is not about landing them, it's about getting the bite. And yet another reason why I work ponds clockwise, not counterclockwise, because my backwards hook set is bleh. But that's 6-6, going into the 5th round. Now the 2 combos I'm throwing these vibrating jigs on are my classic Mach Smash, my pond reaction bait rod. And man, to be totally honest, I may pick up a few more of these for like the kayak and the boat, because I love how this feels. I love how it casts, I love how I can feel the vibration. I mean, this thing is killer. 48, 49, and 50. 50 casts with a natural color, 6 bass. 41 on pinky. Gosh, there's one. 43 gets pinky ahead, 7-6. Chunky Dunk, who's got like a weird sore on his back. His like fin is locking skin around it. Thank you, buddy. 44. There's one. Yes, sir. Haha. 8 to 6. Man, they eat this thing good. Gosh. Oh no, my trailer. Say it with me now. Tyler is a dummy for not bringing additional trailers. And the big old 5-0. There we go. Got one. Cast number 50. And that gets Pinky up 9 to 6. Interesting. And I was going to stop at 50, but you know what? The golf course hasn't asked me to leave yet, so we're going to keep going. Cast number 51. Oh my gosh. That's a nice one. Get over. Oh, he didn't even have it in the mouth. He just came and swiped at it. Wow. 9 to 7 on cast 54. Little guy though. 55. Gosh, there we go. Another nice one. That one actually ate it this time. I'm starting to wonder if it's just area dependent. Get in here. And they might just bite either color if you get it in their face. Look at how he ate that. 9 to 8 with 3 more casts to go. 60. All right, Pinky's still up, 9-8. Can he add to the lead without the trailer coming off? There we go. Get in here. What a chunk. Gosh, 10 to 8. I mean, I really think, y'all, that the pink one has gotten a bigger bite. I'll have to look back through the footage, but I'm pretty sure, I mean, that's almost a 2.5 pounder, chunky. Pretty sure that's the case. And 60. There we go. There we go. 60. 11 to 8. Get in here. Get in here. Water ski you in, my friend. Are you alive? You gave no fight. Thank you, buddy. Uh-oh. Someone coming to kick me off. See a golf cart making its way. Oh, and he looks like he's on a mission. You ain't gotta yell. I'll leave. Yep. You too. And just to see if the fish truly would eat any color today, I actually put one of the Kraken craws I found on the old Pinky to test it down my favorite bank on the entire pond. And I fished for 15 minutes and got 0 bites. Now that makes me think the fish actually are a little smarter than we give them credit for, in that this weird looking color combination just wasn't doing it for them. So we're gonna head to the store, buy a new green pumpkin, put a new pink or white trailer on the back of this, and get to pond number 2. So here we are at the second pond on the second day of this comparison challenge. Got old Pinky this time with a pink swim bait. The store was very limited on pink color selections, but I did find a matching pink swim bait, so that should make this look a little more pinky. And then of course a brand new 3/8 ounce tungsten thunder cricket, and the conditions are even worse today. The wind is gusting 15 to 20 straight from the north. I'm in rain gear again because, as you can see, it's slightly sprinkling, which hopefully means the big ones should bite. And I intentionally chose a more pressured, probably less fish per square acre pond, and I'm gonna switch every 5 casts this time and just see if I can catch 1 or 2 before I move to a very clear body of water for day number 3. So I'm gonna start with old Pinky, and we're gonna give it 5 casts. All right, 5 casts in, nothing on Pinky but some snodgrass. On to the green pumpkin. And nothing on the first 5 of the green pumpkin. So I'm not gonna go 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 and show y'all every single time. We're just gonna fish the rest of this pond. And I promise y'all, I'm gonna do an even job casting with each one. Let's see how it shakes out. Is that a fish? Oh, I had one. I had one on Pinky, cast number 6. Okay, was not a hard bite at all, but it was a bite nonetheless. Interesting. All right, natural color, are you gonna have a little response? No, sir. Back to Pinky. Ugh. Do not fall, Tyler. Whee! I'm 28 right now, probably can't do that in a good 10 years. Now we're on the windy side with 3 more casts on the Pinky. Switch. Oh goodness, that was a bite. My rod tip went da-donk. But unless I catch him here, I can't prove that that was a bass. Oh, never mind. Yes, I can. Hey, let's go, baby. 1 to 1. Ouch. Oh, gosh. He flung the thunder cricket into my thumb. Ouch! 3/8 ounce tungsten weight to the thumb does not feel good, but that feels good. Thank you, my friend, for biting. I'm gonna have a bruise there. Like my thumb is like swelling up. Ow! All right, 2 more casts. Ow! All right, Pinky, what do you have to say? Fight back. Oh gosh, that's cold. There's one. All right. Green pumpkin up, 2-1. Oh, a little guy, but he counts. Switch. There we go. All right. 2-2. Oh my goodness, these fish are not staying on. Not my fault, but that is 2-2 with a few casts left to go on this round of Pinky. Unlike the first pond, really haven't noticed any kind of size difference, but it's also because this pond has probably purposefully stunted their bass population for maximum kid catching. Oh, there was one. He did not get hooked. Do I count that? Like I saw that he was a bass and he bit it twice at my feet. I'm gonna count that. 3-2 on green pumpkin. I just need the wind to blow a little more, I think. Oh, come on now, I had one. There he is. Oh my gosh. Get in here. From the top rope, 4-2 on the natural color. Oh, 7.5. There's one. Oh man, that one feels bigger. Oh my gosh, biggest one of the day. Whoa, on Pinky, a dang 3-pounder, get in here. Whoa, that's a big neighborhood pond bass right there. Again, not much of a bite at all, but he got Pinky down the face. Heck yeah, brother, sick. Thank you, my friend. 4-3. Well, folks, bigger fish on the Pinky maybe? I don't know, might just be coincidence. Well, despite a late rally from Pinky, today's pond goes to green pumpkin. Was it a decisive victory? It was not, but it was a slim majority. So I'm gonna take these 2 baits right here to a very clear body of water in the kayak to see for a 3rd time which one of these 2 wins out. Well, day 3 is here and we've got a freshly painted up Pinky right here and a green pumpkin with this time a fully matching trailer. And I'm at a beautiful body of water today. My buddy John here owns this property in Alabama. It's, I don't know, 10 acres of water, but really only 5 or 6 fishable out of the kayak. The rest are too shallow. And I'm gonna see if in this clear water, which the fish, even though it's a private lake, are a lot more pressure than you might think. This guy fishes out here every single day. And so these fish see a lot of dang lures. So of course, my goal is to see if green pumpkin or pink gets more bites in super clear, pressured bodies of water. Let's go. Starting first with Pinky. Gonna go 10 casts, then 10 casts, then 10 casts. First 10 casts with Pinky, not a bite. Do your thing, green pumpkin. 10 casts with both and no fish, so I'm just gonna update y'all whenever stuff happens. Oh, that was a bite. Doesn't count, there we go. Hooked in that time. Let's go. 1-0 on the green pumpkin on cast number 15. Oh gosh, there's one. Holy cow, running at me. 2-0 for the green pumpkin. Honestly, kind of expecting these results, but we'll see after 100. There we go. Got one on Pinky. 2-1 on cast 25. There we go. Got one. Let's water ski you in, Bubba. 3-1, green pumpkin. No giants yet, but green pumpkin is winning, as I thought it would. Oh, there we go. Hey, Pinky with a little comeback. Let's go. 3-2. No giants yet, but so far a relatively even race. Oh, no way. Wow. Oh, well, that was a bass. 3-3. Okay, Pinky, you're getting some bites in this clear water now. You can really see how clear this water is now though with the sun out. It is crystal. Well, after 50 casts with each one, we are tied up 3-3. So definitely no definitive answer, but I'm also not satisfied yet. Because in science, you don't stop till you get a result. Ooh, there, oh man. Had a bite on the 70th cast with this thing. Ooh, ooh, there's one. Oh my gosh, big one. A big one. A big, big, big one on the pinky. Come on, baby. Let's get better with the net. Let's get better with the net. Oh my gosh, no way. The pink one got a giant again. This was literally my second to last cast with this thing. Oh my gosh, get in here. Okay. Stinking 8-pounder, holy cow. And just look at that pink thunder cricket. I mean, absolutely down the hole. Okay, maybe not an 8-pounder, but it is for sure over 6. And look at that, look how we ate that thing. On cast number 74, I was only gonna go to 75 because I just don't think the chatterbait bite is really on today. But on my second to last cast, the pink takes the lead and proves once again that at least in these 3 tests, it just gets a bigger dang bite. Goodness. Oh, dang it, my scale is in the truck. And you know what? Let's put this on the board for my Fishing Chaos online tournament. Oh, 22 1/4. All right, thank you, big girl, for showing me a good time. I'm guessing 6.5 pounds. Go back down to pre-spawning or whatever you were doing. And you know what? I've got 1 more cast with Pinky and then 5 more with Green Pumpkin, and we're gonna have our result. All right, Green Pumpkin, what do you gotta say for yourself, huh? You gonna prove that you are better in clear water? Speak now or forever hold your peace. There we go. There we go. Okay. 4 to 4. Gosh, nice one. Not a giant like the last one, but hey, we found a good little zone here. Okay, we've got 4 more casts. Can Green Pumpkin win? Well, you know, folks, in science, they like to find definitive answers to hypotheses, and the question of which one is better, Green Pumpkin or Pinky for vibrating jigs, I'm not sure if we truly could answer that, because today on day 3, it ended in a tie. Now, sitting here in my boat in the garage with a box full of thunder crickets in front of me and some skirt material, it's still hard for me to think that this color right here really has something special to it. Now, at least in my opinion, for my own purposes, I definitively prove that pink in the springtime does trigger something different in those fish to get a larger than average bite, and especially watching those swim bait, glide bait videos, I think something in the spring is triggered in a bass's mind, especially a bigger one, when it sees something pink. So am I gonna have more pink tied on in my boat in the spring? Absolutely. Now, am I also gonna have more pink in my boat and in my bank bag just in general? Yes. But after this 3-day challenge, did pink become my favorite vibrating jig color? No. My confidence is still in the natural colors like straight up Green Pumpkin and my favorite tungsten thunder cricket color, bluegill. But I would be lying if I said that my confidence was not built at least a little bit in the old Pinky. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video and you liked TRF Tackle Time. This is my second installment. If you want to watch my last one talking about underspin hooks, I will leave that up here in the corner. It's kind of a trailer hook edition to see if it actually makes a difference in your hookup ratio while fishing an underspin. I will have the exact tackle I use, the thunder cricket, the skirt material in case you want to make your own pink one, and the rod, reel, and line I prefer for thunder crickets down there in the video description. My name's Tyler. As always, it's a pleasure, and we'll see y'all next time right here on TRF.